Meghan Markle reunites with Archie in Canada, but Harry scraps plans to join them this weekend as they post new pictures of their secret visit to Grenfell 4 days ago in new PR salvo after quitting royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have today revealed pictures of their secret visit to a Grenfell kitchen 4 days ago as she returned to Canada to be reunited with Archie. In the first glimpse of what their progressive new role could look like, the couple met, embraced and laughed with the women of the Hub Community Kitchen in West London, shortly before they plunged the royal family into crisis by announcing they were stepping back from their official duties. This week's bombshell announcement outlined the Duke and Duchess's intention to champion charitable causes, while also becoming financially independent and spending more time in North America. This afternoon's post to their 10.4 million Instagram followers made no mention of the storm raging in the upper echelons of the royal family, as the public clamor for answers in the wake of Wednesday night's shock statement continues to be met with a wall of silence. Meghan has fled the chaos to return to Canada on Thursday and will now be reunited with baby Archie, who she left in the country where the family spent a 7-week Christmas holiday. The Duchess has not been spotted at the sprawling Vancouver Island home where they spent their break, but The Telegraph report that after her BA flight Meghan was whisked back to the mansion where she was thought to have left her 8-month-old. Harry has had to shelve plans to join his wife and son across the Atlantic because of a commitment to host the 2021 Rugby League World Cup draw next Thursday at Buckingham Palace. The Queen, Prince Charles and Prince William have also closed ranks and held crunch talks to squash the crisis, ordering palace officials to thrash out a workable solution to Meghan and Harry's future within days. A source close to the couple claimed Friday night negotiations between the palace and the Sussex household are progressing well, in consultation with both the UK and Canadian government. Her Majesty broke cover at lunchtime when she was pictured driving her Land Rover in Sandringham, in a move choreographed to show her activities were continuing as normal. This was followed up by Harry and Meghan's Instagram post of their visit to the Grenfell kitchen, the first one since Wednesday night's announcement. The 6 pictures were accompanied by the caption, "These women came together in the wake of the Grenfell tragedy to cook meals for their families and neighbors who had been displaced from the fire." With funds from the successful cookbook, they have now been able to share their spirit of community with so many more. The Hub continues to work with local organizations to build hope, bring comfort and provide not simply a warm meal, but with it, a sense of togetherness. The Duke and Duchess were so happy to reconnect with the women and hear about the projects they continue to develop to help those in their community and beyond. In September 2018, it was revealed Meghan had been secretly visiting the Hub Community Kitchen to meet with the women who put together the Together, Our Community cookbook, for which she wrote the foreword. The kitchen was opened in the aftermath of the 2017 Grenfell tragedy, and Meghan's support for the project is widely credited with spurring a surge of donations. Alim Sayed, one of the cooks pictured laughing with Meghan, later said, "There aren't any words to explain how happy we were when we saw you." This afternoon's Instagram post burnishes the Sussexes' charitable credentials to deflect from the fallout of their decision to quit as senior royals. The Queen is now embroiled in a full-blown crisis as senior royals, including Princes Charles and William, ordered their teams to find a workable solution to Harry and Meghan's future roles. Her Majesty was pictured leaving Sandringham in Norfolk in her Land Rover at lunchtime, before driving along local country roads to a shoot in a field which was attended by guests including her grandson Peter Phillips. A source close to the Duke and Duchess claimed Friday night negotiations between Buckingham Palace and the Sussex household are progressing well, in consultation with both the UK and Canadian government. They said, they, like everyone, are hopeful this can all be worked out, sooner rather than later. It is in everyone's interest for this to be figured out, and figured out quickly, but not at the expense of the outcome. Behind closed doors, senior royals including Princes Charles and William ordered their teams to thrash out a workable solution to Harry and Meghan's future roles. The Duke and Duchess have remained silent except for posting pictures on their Instagram of a secret trip to Grenfell this week, before a Wednesday night bombshell announcement. Meghan has fled the chaos and flown back to Canada, where she left her 8-month-old son Archie. Harry is expected to join her within the fortnight, but not before he is forced to break cover when he hosts the Rugby League World Cup draw next Thursday. Charles and William were both said to be left incandescent with rage after learning about the Sussexes' announcement just 10 minutes before it was published on the couple's own Instagram page. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are understood to have left Archie in Canada after their 6-week trip, and the 8-month-old is being cared for by their nanny and Meghan's best friend, Jessica Mulroney. Ms. Mulroney lives in Toronto, but it is not known if she was with them in the £10 million waterfront mansion in Vancouver they occupied between Thanksgiving and the New Year. It comes as Harry and Meghan's close confidant Tom Bradby claimed the palace told the couple that there were plans for a slimmed-down monarchy and they weren't really a part of it. The ITV News presenter insisted that it was certainly not true to suggest the royal household was blindsided by their decision to step down from senior roles within the monarchy. But blaming the decision to walk away from royal duties on the issue of a slimmed-down royal family may be seen as just a convenient excuse to leave their life behind in the UK and start a new life in North America. On a day of behind-the-scenes drama, the monarch convened an extraordinary series of calls between herself, the Prince of Wales, Prince William, and Harry. She told them to come up with a workable solution to the crisis within days, and tasked aides with presenting a series of options to put to the unhappy couple. Insiders last night predicted that Harry, 35, and Meghan, 38, would be allowed to keep their royal titles and also enjoy a measure of the independence they have demanded. But they added that the couple's string of demands had sparked a genuine crisis which will not be easy to solve. As a sign of how serious and sensitive the issue has become, Home Secretary Priti Patel has been asked to take part in the negotiations. She will be tasked with ensuring the couple's ongoing security is not compromised, but she also has to monitor the cost to taxpayers if they split their lives between the UK and North America.